me, and it is another match day vlog. The international break is finally over and it feels like it's been ages since we've had a Premier League game. Today we're playing Brighton, which fingers crossed should put us back in form, because although Brighton have been playing pretty decent this season, I do feel like at home we'll have the advantage, hopefully. I just feel dead nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Every game now is nerves. Hopefully the breaks helped us. It does seem there might be a few players that might not be playing. There's a bit of a worry about Nunes, Jota, a few others I believe. But Konate is back. I actually bumped into Konate outside Anfield like last week. It was mental, but he said he was good, and obviously the news broke this week he was back in training, so hopefully he gets to play tonight, because I love Konate. I think he's absolutely phenomenal, very young talent. Hopefully he ends up being like levels of Van Dijk. But yeah, we've got that to come up. We've got a few other players hopefully are coming back from injury soon. But you know what, feeling positive. Yeah, it should hopefully be a good one. I'm a bit like head sort of scrambled over it, because it has been so long since we had a Premier League game. We had a different Prime Minister back then, we had a different monarch, all sorts have changed in the world since we last played in the Premier League. But with that being said, I'm going to head to Anfield. I will show you the new mural outside Anfield Road. So where they are expanding Anfield Road, Millwalls have painted on a new mural which has got 14 LFC strikers, and it includes current ones like Nunes, Diaz, Salah, even Mane and Origi on it. Then going back even further to the likes of Kenny, Torres, Couch, like John Aldridge, there's all sorts there. So yeah, that being said, I'm going to go to Anfield and we'll see once I'm down there. So I've just shown you the Anfield Road murals, which has got the 14 strikers on. This is also by Millwalls, and it is of course Jurgen Klopp, if you couldn't tell by the teeth. But yeah, so boss work from Millwalls again, literally. There's boss on it, you can't miss it. But yeah, brilliant work. Now, and we've got team news, which is Alisson, Trent, Matt, Van Dijk, Simicus, Firmino, Henderson, Thiago, Carvalho, Salah and Firmino, which front three is very surprising. The bench is Adrian, Gomez, Milner, Elliott, Jota, Diaz, Nunes, Arthur and Phillips. So it's really good to see Jota, Diaz and Nunes all on the bench, because I knew there was some worry about them. Yeah, I'd completely forgot Robertson was still injured, so I didn't know Simicus was on the pitch until earlier, like half an hour ago maybe. Yeah, really good team. Hopefully see Nunes come on, because I do really like Nunes as a player. I just think he's promising. Diaz is like up there as well. Diaz and Nunes come on at the same time and just bring a different attack to the team if we needed it. So yeah, I'm in the upper main stand, I'm in U9, so we're going to get the seat now. This is one of the local sale tickets, so these are only a £9 seat if you manage to get them, so they're very difficult to get. But yeah, let's go. Brighton, Trossard scored.
Okay, overlap. Overlap.
Come on! Damn. Whoa. Come on, Costas.
Sense.
Costas. Brighton, Trossard, our defence has completely crumbled.
Back stick.
Costas.
Stay with him. 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 Şey verin. Tamam. Ne bak, ne bak. Şuna karşı. Baseball. So at the end of the first half we're getting beat 2-1. Goal from Bobby for us and 2 Trossard goals for Brighton. Most of that half our defence has just crumbled. Trent's being really poor defensively, it's just no man marking being really poor. The attacks, a bit average. We do look like we could score a few, but then if it goes on for a goal kick or anything, the Brighton goalkeeper, it's just time wasted. He's been time wasted since 5 minutes in, even earlier than then, so that's a bit frustrating. But hopefully we will get another few goals and win this and get the 3 points. Brighton have been a really good team this season. It's just very frustrating watching them against us at the minute, especially with the time wasted and our defence just being poor. Second half, I really hope early on we bring out Diaz and Nunes, because our attack just needs it right now. That little bit of creativity from Diaz and everything, perfect. But yeah, feeling a bit deflated, but hopefully we just come out in the second half all cylinders firing and just go on the attack. We need more attack in us, and hopefully Diaz and Nunes come on and bring that. But yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go. Hopefully I enjoy the second half more than I have the first half. Through every single time. That's all massive. Bobby Firmino again. Come on, Harvey. Her own goal for Brighton. Come on. Again, he's got a hat-trick. Saw it coming, we are so poor today. There we go. We drew 3-3 with Brighton. I would like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I'm disappointed more than anything, but we're just in a really bad run of form, and I thought this break would have helped us, but it really hasn't. At half time I said the defence had crumbled. I think in most of the game the whole team sort of crumbled. For me there was only 3 players I was happy with, and that was Harvey Elliott and Diaz. When they both came on, they just lit up the game. For me, I would have probably put Diaz on a little bit earlier, if not started him. I think we've seen it in most games this season. Diaz has been the standout performer, same with Harvey Elliott, but I can sort of understand bringing him on as a sub. But the person who played the majority of the game, Bobby Firmino, I thought he had a phenomenal game, getting them 2 goals, and unfortunately was unlucky with the third being an own goal, but could have scored it himself. But yeah, it was one of them weird games. I thought Trent was very poor, in all honesty. It really does sort of make you think now about them shouts of Trent being a midfielder. I think a lot of Liverpool fans sort of just laughed them off, but he is good attacking, really good attacking. Had a few poor passes today, but usually he's good attacking. Is really bad defensively at the minute, and this season he's just constantly been like that. Maybe the Southgate stuff sort of has shook his confidence a bit, but I don't think we can really blame it on that because he's been like that most of this season. Simi had an alright game. He was poor at times as well, but better than Trent, I think. Ferg, like, none of the players you would expect to stand out and be like, yeah, we played bad, but these were good, these were good. Like, even Merv, like, they weren't at the best. So yeah, wasn't impressed with that. My few changed at half time because I ended up sat with my dad. So if you're wondering what happened there, that's what happened. I was in U9, but he was seated next to my dad, so I ended up sat next to him for the second half, which was U5. So that was pretty good. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I've got a headache because I am that stressed from the game now. Yeah, disappointing at 3-2. I thought, you know what, I would have brought Diaz on straight, Darwin Núñez on straight away. I think we left Núñez too late for him to get any sort of feel of football. If we're going to start bringing them in more into the games, we do need to start giving them more game time. But yeah, we're playing Rangers now next on Tuesday. I currently haven't got a ticket, so fingers crossed I manage to get one, and then I've got a little update coming, which there'll be another video about that. But with that being said, I'm off, and I'll see you next time. Bye.